Hello everyone, with your programs in this video we connect Flutter BLoC and create Firebase service. Now we open Flutter BLoC and we add package to pubspec YAML. Then we add folder data, add models, create repository, and we add service. Then we add file index.dart, open service and create Firebase service.dart. Write class Firebase service. And now we add folder enum. Then we add login status.dart. Then we write enum, write login status, write successful, and file it. Then we add file index.dart, add file index.dart, then you write export, add login status, save, write enum index.dart, then we open Firebase service and we create sign in. We write static, write future, write login status, models, and write sign in, write async, write required, write string email, write required string password, save, and now we write final, write Firebase auth, write auth, write Firebase auth.instance, and we add try, catch, write await auth dot sign in with email and password, write return, write login status dot successful, and we write return login status dot file it, save. And then we add to index.dart, write service, Firebase service, and we can add file index.dart now. Write export, add Firebase service.dart, update path, write index.dart. Then we create Firebase repository .dart, write class, write Firebase repository, and we write future, write login status, write sign in, write required, write string, email, write required, string, password, write async, and we write await, write Firebase service dot sign in, write return, save, and we can update path, write index.dart, write export, and we add this repository, save, open index.dart, write export, write repository, now we work with BLoC. We create folder blocks. Now we create folder login, add login block.dart, add login event.dart, then we add login state.dart, and we work with login block now. Write class, write login block, write extends, write block import, and we add login event and login state. Now we create this login event and login state, write login block, write super, and now we open login event, write abstract, write class login event, and we write part of login block.dart, we write part login event.dart, save, then we open login state, update login state, write login state, open login event. Now we create class write login with email and password, event, write extends, write login event, then we write final, write email, type string, write final, string, password, add login with email, update naming, write this dot email, write this dot password, save, open login block, and we write on login with email and password event, open login state, create class, init login state, extends login state, write class loading login state, extends, add login state, write class, write success login state, write extends, add login state, add class fileet login state, extends, write login state, write final, write string, add error message, add fileet login state, write required, this dot error message, save. Now we open login block, write future void add login with email and password event, update login with email and password. Then we add event, write emitter, add login state, write emit, write async, and we add login with email and password to on, and we add init login state. Okay. Write final, write result, write await, write Firebase repository dot and now we update, write static, write sign in, write event dot email, write event, dot password, save. Then you write if, write result, write login state, we use model, add login status, add import, successful, write emit, success login state, then you write else, write emit, write fileet login state, and write authorization error, save, and we add file index.dart, and we can write index.dart, write export, write export, write export, write login index.dart. Now we open main.dart and we add multi-block provider, add widget, add multi-block provider, then we add providers, and we add block provider, add login block, save. Then we open view, auth, login screen. Old video we use status widget, now we use stateful widget, and we convert status widget to stateful widget, and we add variables, write final, add email controller, add text editing controller, then we write final, add password controller, add text editing controller, add dispose, and we dispose email controller, write dispose, then we dispose password controller, save, add email controller and password controller. Now we add block listener, add widget, write block listener, add login block, and we add login state, add listener state, write if, write state is success login state, write right now we add folder home, and we add home screen. Write home screen .dart. Write class home screen. Write extends status widget. Add build, add constructor. Write return scaffold. Add body, add widget center, child, add text, write home screen, save, open login screen, write navigator, .push, add material page road, add home screen, save, write Elsa, if write state is file login state, and we add scaffold messenger dot of context dot show snack bar, add snack bar, content we add text, add state dot error message, save. Then we add listen when, add current is success login state or current is file login state. Then we work with button auth button, write context dot read, add login block dot add login with email and password event, add email controller dot text, add password controller dot text, and we update to private variable, save, and now we open emulator and test our work. And we open Firebase console, open authentication, then we connect sign-in provider, email and password, select a new provider, then add user, and now we write email, write email, done. And if we filed information about user, and we get message error. This all in this video. Subscribe my channel, add likes, and see you in the next lesson. Bye.